Hey, welcome to my channel. I'm Plugboo. Today we'll do the all-new Deadly Assault. So people say this one is the hardest one they've done so far. It's really tricky. So let's see how this goes. I literally think we might have a hard time here. So let's go look at our lineups. I guess first we will start with the Defiler because we're going to try and use a Harumasa against this one. So hopefully we can beat it. Hey, so we're trying the Defiler. It's a pretty tough fight. It's very technical too. You want to do defensive assists, so make sure you do that correctly so that you can get a lot of points. And this time we're going to use Harumasa. We're going to use Fury Assault because electric damage bonus, and we are going to use Nicole with Harumasa because we want to be able to optimize our supports. We're going to use Astra Yao and Yuzuha on the other side. So for this one, you want to make sure...
The faithless are a blight upon this world.
Spring won't snap, the plan won't crack. Electric arrow with a clear mind. Arrows fly through. Let's keep it up.
Here comes the first.
Their poison is my grace! Listen carefully. The tide of fate!
Damn it.
Sink! To defy! There's
The plan won't crack.
This won't hurt much.
soldiers! Fight by my side!
On the right track.
Nice.
Yep. Are you ready-handed?
Spring won't snap, the plan won't crack.
The pleasure's all yours.
Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight?
Bro, that was so hard. Oh well, at least we cleared it with the skin of our teeth. Could have had some better rotations there, but we did it. That was fulfilling. That was a 20k run, but the fact that we didn't have, Astra Yao there, and shows that we definitely were able to do it. But those defensive assists were so satisfying to do. So I'm happy that we were able to do them. I think the tower event really helped me in being able to do them properly. So, all right, let's go into the next one. All right, this one's a tough one. So we're going to try and do a fully anomaly comp with Yuzuha and then Alice. So let's do Yuzuha and then Burnice and then Alice. And then we will use Miss Esme. So hopefully this works and we can clear it. Alright. So this one is pretty tricky, but you just have to keep, just have to do your rotation correctly.
Your weakness has been exposed. Here we go. Focus on the target. Sorry for stealing your screen. Take this! Your weakness has been exposed. Hey! Let's have some fun! Come on! Don't be
Alright.
Behold, the most
No,
symmetrical
ano
fight
yan?
line. Adjust your breathing. So, you like that? Angle number 9. You're all out of the prize. Break time! Here it goes. Blow with the blade. Clear your mind. It's time to settle this.
Oh wow, nice. Oh, that's beautiful. That's so cool. All right, yeah. So we cleared that thankfully without ether. So happy that our Yuzuha, Alice, and Burnice are able to do it. Of course, I couldn't score any performance points. I think you needed to do defensive assist on that part, the 3 consecutive ones. But yeah, we cleared. Burnice is definitely great with Alice, and we do have M1 Alice. So maybe with M0, we might have cleared with the skin of our teeth, but I'm not sure. My rotations are not that optimal. But yeah, we did it. So Alice doesn't need Vivian at all. Burnice definitely still helps. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, this one is gonna be tricky, but we will have our Jane here. So we will use
Please forgive me.
we will use Astra Yao
Harmonize.
with Vivian and then Jane. So hopefully we can clear this and hopefully it works. So, all right. I have to say this is the hardest deadly assault that they've done. I was literally trying to like make a bunch of
Don't underestimate me.
I'll make it painless. Now, you're the prey.
Who dares get between me and Lord Satan? Ah, for Lord Satan!
Oh damn it, I messed up.
I'm in the zone today.
My soul is with you! What an onslaught.
Careful. I bite.
Wow.
Either works. Let's make this quick.
Out of my sight.
Who's the hunter and who's the prey? Here's a taste of the abyss. Don't get sloppy.
Don't notice me. Lord Satan.
Wow, this was smoother.
Hit him where it hurts.
I'm so glad we have Alice now. I can't imagine. What happens if we didn't have Alice? How do we clear the Miasma Fiend? This is crazy.
For Lord Satan. make this quick. Don't underestimate me. This song is dedicated to the world.
Nice, we cleared it. Holy smokes, that was a hard deadly assault. I'm gonna admit, this was the hardest one they've done yet. My scores are like in the 20s. That's how much I had to spread out my supports. But I'm glad that our Jane proved her value here. Like, damn, what a way to punish people who did not roll the previous one. Like, Alice and Yuzuha are just incredible together. And then Burnice is also really amazing. Still works with Alice. Like, yeah, this was definitely a tough one, but fulfilling. We cleared, so really happy with that. Now let's look at our builds. All right, let's look at our builds. So our builds, we had Qingyi with Harumasa. Honestly, she's still pulling her weight, but I wonder if we would have cleared comfortably if we had her signature or M1. But it's okay. Our Harumasa's lifespan has been really extended. I'm really impressed. Then we have Nicole. She's an incredible unit. Like, jeez. And now with the new set, her support capabilities has even gotten better, and we were able to get her her ult a number of times too. So, and then we have Harumasa, still great. We do have his M1, so I can't imagine not having his M1. We had so many dash attacks there. We would have had to play better if we didn't have it. So is it worth it for his rerun? In my opinion, I actually don't know. We might get an electric rupture soon. So, but I did say I do think his M1 was very worth it on his debut banner. But I'm not sure if it will still be worth it on second one. Now we have Yuzuha. Really incredible unit. You absolutely do not need her signature. Like, Kaboom the Cannon is very solid. You just need over 3,000 attack on her, and we were able to farm that because we had so many scraps from Effie that we were able to build. And then we have Alice, 4-piece Fanged Metal and 2-piece Phaeton's Melody, and we have her signature. I would say it's honestly essential. Like, without her signature, she's kind of underwhelming. We did get lucky and we got her M1 from like 30 pulls, I think, or 20 pulls, so I'm really happy with that, and it does help. I don't know if I think we might have still cleared at M0, but I am not sure. It's a very hypothetical scenario. And then we got Burnice. She's still amazing. 4-piece Chaos Jazz and 2-piece Freedom Blues, and then Flamemaker Shaker. Still great. And then our Jane proved her worth here. She was absolutely great against the Miasmic Unfathomable. So we have Weeping Gemini on her. And then we got Vivian. This incredible unit. Like, wow. The fact I don't have Yishuan, but we're still clearing thanks to my Vivian. So we're doing great. And then finally Astra Yao. Definitely you would have been cooked if you don't have her. Like, the DPS check was pretty high this time. Alright, that is it for our units. And what did you think of this Deadly Assault? I honestly think it was the hardest one. I had to like think about how to spread out my units, but thankfully you don't need Vivian in the Miasmic Fiend, so I'm really happy with that. Alice worked there with Yuzuha. So yeah, who are you rolling for next? I'm definitely rolling for M6 Manato and Lucia. We need a Rupture unit, and I'm definitely gonna save for Damian and possibly Zhao if they work together. And the chances are they will if they're from the same faction. So yeah, have a nice day, and I'll see you on the next video. Leave a like and subscribe, comment what you think of this Deadly Assault and this video. Hopefully it helps and you're able to find your lineups that work for you.